Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How are you today? So, I don't remember that I've done a reading for you before, so I'd like to explain real quick kind of how this works. I feel, hear, see, sense, know. They talk to me, but they also show me pictures, and I call it spiritual charades. Try to describe the picture the best I can. There's always a reason for whatever they show or say. So if it doesn't make any sense now, keep it in mind because you'll either see it later, remember it later, or somebody else is going to validate it for you later and go, I know what he's talking about. This is not an exact science. We communicate the best way we can. Sometimes you'll have to stretch it outside the box a little bit. He won't give me all the details. The details are none of my business. He should give me just enough so you know what he's referring to. So we're gonna talk to your dad today. And he just keeps repeating over and over, Bunny Snuggles, Bunny Snuggles. I don't know if he called you little bunny or if you guys had a bunny or you might have to stretch that outside the box a little bit. He's still saying it over and over and over, Bunny Snuggles. Maybe when you guys snuggled up next to him on the couch or something, maybe he called you little bunny. I don't know. Anyway, he says, I love you this much. Our time together was special. It was precious. And you're my little queen. And it's like he's putting a tiara on your head. You might feel like something's being placed on your head. And if you do, it'll just be very slight. Probably. You're my princess. You're my princess. So we went from queen to princess, all of the above. You wrote the book. I don't know if you actually wrote a book. I don't think that's what he's talking about. You wrote the book. You wrote the book on love. Oh, who wrote the book on love? It's a song. Hang on. Well, Alexa says, I can't say her name. She'll start talking. Who wrote the book of love? And it's an oldie. Probably they refer to things like way back in the day. Don't know if he ever listened to this song. Maybe he played this song. It said monotones or something, but I don't know that that's who originally sang it, but it sounds like them. Anyway, go play that, Google it, YouTube it, whatever, and there'll be something in that song from him to you. They love to send songs to me. We communicate a lot through songs. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? Now, I promise you, he can hear you, he can see you, so I'm not sure why he's asking this question. I'll tell you 1,000% he can hear you, he can see you. You can talk to him all you want to. You just may not be able to hear him back. I don't know. My head was just drawn over there to look at Alexa again. It says, what's the mental tip of the day? So I don't know what that was for. Anything that happens during a reading is, especially when my eyes are drawn to it, is meant for you. Something about yesterday. Did you do something yesterday you shouldn't have, or you did something good yesterday, or he's not telling me where you were. He's asking the question, even though I'm sure he knows. So today is Friday, February 17th. So yesterday can refer to actually yesterday, or it can refer to the day before you watch this. Like if you would see this 2 days from now. I'm so happy for you. And then he starts clapping. I'm so happy for you. So something good is going on in your life right now. And he's aware of it. See if it's up to them to give details and stuff. We don't usually get into a lot of details. You deserve it. You're going to be blessed more than you know. I am your guardian angel, in case you were wondering. And you can call on me whenever you like. And as far as the money, he's saying a female spent it. He's showing her as not skinny, but not big. A little bigger than me, with longer. Hey, sorry, it was the grandson. His car was messed up earlier. That's funny. Like I said, anything that happens, I'll go back to this woman in a second. Anything that happens during a reading is something that's meant for you. He was calling to warn me about a scam on one of my pages, which I've had a lot of trouble with these scam artists lately. For some reason, I missed it on this other page. So, was there a scam? Because it came right when I was describing this woman and the money. Anyway, she's got longer, lighter, not blonde, but lighter colored hair. It's kind of thick. And I don't know. And then the call came in about the scam. That's not a coincidence. So I don't know for sure where to go with that. And when he goes, it's gone. Nothing that can be done about it. He's talking about sitting on the couch and eating popcorn and watching TV. He's making me feel like this is not just a memory, but it's also something he still does. So you might see, if you have a blanket or pillows or something on your couch, you might see them messed up once in a while, like somebody's moved them, like somebody would sat there. You might actually see the cushion go down. You might feel the cushion go down next to you. Or you might even feel his energy when you're sitting there. And that could feel like a warmth on one side, like a bubble, like a balloon pushing on you, just a little change in the air pressure. Everybody feels it different. So I don't know for sure how you're going to feel it. But he's there a lot when you're watching TV. He says mostly in the evening. Just like he's kicked back, relaxed, just enjoying being there. Just enjoying being there with you. And I love you. I'm sorry I didn't do better for you. I'm sorry I didn't leave you more. I'm sorry I didn't give more while I was here with you. And he's talking about physical things like money or things, or sometimes life's just kind of hard. And I got wrapped up in the physical part of life too much and forgot about, didn't say it again, didn't realize that I was lacking in the non-physical part. The physical part, such as, earning a living and, paying for a roof over the head, those kind of physical things. I wish I'd been a better father. I feel like you love me anyway. And even if he was the best father in the world, he could still feel a little lack of not being quite good enough, that he didn't do enough. That's the way he feels about it. And that's fine. When we get up there, they cleanse us. So we get rid of all that heavy regret, all those heavy negative energies, that we dwell on here while we're here. They cleanse us of all that. So I hope you can forgive me. If I had it to do over, I would try harder. I cherish you. I cherish the time we had together. He says, so remember, if I have this regret when I'm gone, then I don't want you to have it now. So remember to cherish the people around you. It's more important than a new couch. He says, don't get a new couch. I like the one you've got. You're a special person. And always were in my eyes, my little princess. Did he teach you how to ride a bicycle? He's got some little girl on a bicycle and he's showing her how to ride it. And there's my validation. He's saying happy birthday. I don't know if you recently had a birthday or you have one coming up. And then he says happy birthday to me. Maybe he's talking about his birthday. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. He's they refer to this song a lot. Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. Go play that. It's supposed to be my chair dancing good morning song that I'm supposed to play every morning, but I didn't play it this morning because I was running late. So use that. Use that first thing in the morning. Start your day off like that. That's what he's saying. Start your day off. Start your day off playing a song like that and leave the house with a good mindset. I'm not sure what he's talking about. He says, when you think of me, think of flowers. I would think if you saw flowers, you would think him, but I don't think that's where he's going with that. When you think of me, think of flowers. I don't know, did he give you flowers a lot? And you've been giving him flowers lately? He said it again. When you think of me, think of flowers. Maybe there's a picture of him with flowers. I don't know. I don't know where he's going with that. He's not specifying. And it's his show. It's his ball game. It's up to him. He says, hold on tight. Then he says, hold on loosely. There's a song called Hold On Loosely. Hang on. They love to refer to songs. Okay, he's referring to the song Hold On Loosely by 38 Special. Not sure what's in that for you, but there's always a reason. We love doing music. He says, I'm always around. All you gotta do is snap your fingers. I'm not very good at snapping my fingers. Snap your fingers and I'll be there. Love is a battlefield. That's another song. Who sang that? Pat Benatar? Maybe. I'm not good at artists and song titles. That's why I have to ask Alexa. Not sure where he's going with all that. But you'll figure it out. And with that, he's going to leave. He says, I am always around, more than you know. I don't think he leaves you a lot of signs. I think there's some, but he's not even telling me what they are. He says he doesn't think you're worried about getting signs. You just know. And just trust it. Just trust he's there. Just trust he's sitting on the couch eating popcorn. Just trust it. What's it going to hurt? Because he is there. Right. Much love to you, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to be his voice. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. See you later.